I think I hit the wrong button, but the stream crashed. So I want you guys to let me know also if it's too loud. I won't even talk, I'll just film. But I'm curious to know if it's going to be too loud or if you can hear what I'm saying. You guys let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. I want to know, guys, if you can hear me. If not, I just want to know. Hey, T Savage. I was just with Shannon on a joint thing that we just did, which was awesome. Let me know if you can hear me, because if not, I'll just mute it and I'll continue for a little bit longer. But I'm curious to know if you can hear me or not. Okay, good, loud and clear. Okay, I'll stay like this. All right, here we go. We got some video playing inside. There we go. I got it turned around. So yeah, Shannon and I just had a stream together that was actually awesome. I like doing that with Shannon when we're able to. She has so that's what I wanted to know about the music. If it's too loud, let me know. I can just let me see if I can reposition myself. I want to see if the speakers are here too. That might be better, and then I can still keep an eye on the door. But anyway, me and Shannon had a great, hey Lori, E Savage, hey Lori, everybody else pop in, say hello. We had a great conversation about, some of the financial components of Scientology, and in the beginning we talked a lot about the notion of identity. And as any of you who have watched any of my streams know, it's one of my, I don't even want to say favorite, because I don't like that it exists, but it's one of the topics that I spend time on because I feel like it's actually making a difference. Amy can attest to the fact that today is an important day in my world, and and a lot of people don't work. Like my mom doesn't work on Fridays, and I go out of my way to get ready very early for starting Saturday night all the way through to starting Friday night all the way through Saturday night, and I go out of my way to be prepared so that I can come out here. Because otherwise, I would never be able to be out here on a Friday. I'd get home, there'd be too much stuff to do. So let me know. I'm definitely going to stick around for a little bit longer. It's like 5:40. I have a little bit more time. We could continue for a little bit longer. I don't know exactly how much longer I could do it for, but I can definitely do it for. Yeah, my live with Shannon. Definitely go back and listen to it. You'll really like it. We just ended that stream. Okay, Lori, thank you. I hear about rent. I know exactly what that's all about. Thank you for the hugs, Lori. That's awesome. I really appreciate that you appreciate it. It gives me a desire to do what I'm doing. Otherwise, I don't have that desire. I don't want to do it if it's not helping. So thank you. The support from you guys is so significant, and it goes a really long way for us. A really long way. Wow. Thank you for that. Okay, now this music, guys, thank you, Lori, thank you. This music's coming from a biker. This will go away in a second. It's a biker that actually has a really loud speaker. I don't know, I lost you guys there for a second. I'm totally back though. If the noise is buffering, yes, I apologize, Lori. I apologize. Definitely let me know if the noise is getting better or worse. I'm telling you, they're paying. This guy's on a motorcycle going up and down, blaring music. It's pretty loud. I'm actually going to, I'm going to put it on mute, and I want to see if I can figure out a setting here. Give me a second. You're absolutely correct, Lori. I'm trying to do something right now. I think I have an idea. I'm back. I want to know if this worked. I did something. I'm not giving away my secrets then. Let me know if it's not as loud. I was there the whole time. I had to put my phone down to mess with my headphones. I think it should be a little bit better now, hopefully. I appreciate you guys being in the chat though. I know Fridays, you know, everybody gets off and they want to spend their time. It's still pretty loud. Yeah, I'll see if I can just there's got to be a way to cancel it. It's so crazy how it picks it up, because to me it's not even so loud in my ears, but obviously it's loud in the... I'm wondering if... I'm happy you are a sub. I really appreciate it, because otherwise I'm not somebody that's like, I need that support. I need to see you guys care, and even if just a couple people, that's enough for me. So thank you. Hey, Amy. Of course, Amy. And Amy, I just want you to know, I was telling them how, like, it's so important to me that I prepare for Shabbat. I prepare for Shabbat early so that I could be out here till close to Shabbat. Like, a lot of people in my community don't work, or only work a part-time job on Fridays. And that's I'm only saying it because I want you guys to know how important this is to me. Like, you know, I organized it with Shannon to have this opportunity to do, and I just had to prepare early. But yeah, Amy's the best. Good, Lori. It means a lot to me, I'll tell you that much. So, and it looks like they, you know, one of the things I was discussing with Shannon, that they really are pushing hard to create this little bubble in Chicago. And I have to admit, there are more and more staff members. I don't believe that they're getting new parishioners. I don't believe it. But what I do believe is there are enough people in the Sea Org or just staff where they can just send them down to be a part of it. I appreciate that, Amy. Thank you so much. And I do what I need to do. I wouldn't do it otherwise. And I appreciate that. But my major thing is just like, I just want people to know that I do. It's not just like, I have no problem with people that are doing TikTok or YouTube, and that's like kind of what they do. They're influencers or whatever. For me, that's not what it is at all. That would be great and nice if I ever was able to make money off something like this. That would be a nice thing to do. But as long as I see people like Lori and Amy and D Savage, and yeah, it is optics, Lori. Amy, I'm sorry, it is optics. It is. There's another older gentleman. They are ripping in with these cars. I really should just focus on the street. These cars keep on pulling up, letting people out, and they just pop out. They pop in. Let me see my battery. Oh, I'm losing juice too. I still have some. I could still continue for a little bit. I'm looking for these cars that are coming through, and they're just popping out. People are popping out. Clown cars. I'm trying to see if, like, there's got to be a system, I can tell, and they have a few people walking up and down the block too. But anybody that didn't see my live with Shannon just like a few minutes ago, oh, she took the speaker. Anybody that didn't see here we go. Anybody that didn't see my live with Shannon, you guys should go back and watch that. It was really good. Shannon is very informative. She has a lot of knowledge, and she spent significant time researching everything, and I really like that. And that's awesome that she's done that. So, you know, it becomes an opportunity to really learn about such significant and important things wherever you are. For us in Chicago, we have our work cut out for us. For everybody in LA, they have their work cut out for them. Everybody's got their work cut out for them. New avoidance tactics. Exactly, Amy. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. And they're always open officially till 9. And the reason why Fridays, Saturday night, at Saturday I don't go out. You know, I've only come once. It was important, but Friday and Sunday I try to go because they're open till 9, but they're not always like really open. But on the weekend they are open till 9 because sunset is like 8:06. Literally tonight sunset is like 8:06 in Chicago. So it's like, you know, it's just different. People do come out more during the summer, whatever you want to call it, daylight saving time. It was, this season it's pretty much getting close to as late as it'll be. Right now sunset is like 8:06. Shannon is amazing. I met Shannon through this, and I consider her a very close personal friend already, very much so. We're in touch all the time. I always make sure she's good. That's one of the things tomorrow, if it's nice enough, I might walk because Shannon wants to come here tomorrow, but at least I need at least one other person to hopefully be here. She can't come herself. Oh. That was from a bottle that somebody popped. That wasn't, but Shannon is a real force. That is true. Absolutely correct. It says no trash on their box, but it's all trash. It's hilarious. It says no trash, but it's all trash. Oh, that's just so classic. 9:33 p.m. Wow, that is crazy, Lori. That is crazy. In America, I think it's Cleveland that has, like, I think they have the longest day of major cities. They have one of the longest days because they're in between Eastern Standard Time and Central Standard Time. So they have one of the longest days. Edmonton, wow, yes. Wow. Alaska is like crazy, right, Lori? I mean, Alaska is like, aren't there like days where it's like the sun's out like 90% of the 24-hour period of time, whatever it is. Let's see if these people are Scientology. I'll help them park. Not been yet, I hear you. You got it. How are you guys today? What are you here for? I couldn't either, Amy. Living in Alaska. I remember when I was younger, Amy, I actually studied when I was getting my degree in kashrut. Amy understands, but for everybody else, it just means like that when I was very religious when I was younger. I was able to make sure that stores stay kosher, whatever it is. And I remember learning the times in Alaska. And it's like a rabbi once said, it's one of the most complicated places to be religious. Hello. How are you?
Love and light.
All right. How was your cult day today? Very culty. Okay. Really? Alaska, that you have to go by boat? That's insane. I did not know that. I mean, everybody knows Manhattan's obviously an island, but you're able to, there's bridges and stuff like that. That is crazy. You have to stop and get there by boat. In the Midwest, we have one city that's like that. There's only boats, but obviously Chicago's not like that at all. That's crazy, Amy. I did not know that. That's such a cool piece of information. People are coming back after break. Let's see if they'll... Is that Chadwick, guys? You'll let me know. No, I don't think so. Maybe it is. Oh, this is the Men in Black. I say the Men in Black guy with glasses. How are you guys today? You doing good? Where are you guys on the bridge? Are you at the point of total freedom yet? You love geography. That's awesome, Amy. I would say I love geography. I wish I was good at it. I love traveling, though. And I love that component of it as well. But that is cool. You have all that information. That's also. Lori, too, huh? How are you guys today? Can you guys tell me where you are on the bridge? That one girl, she smiles every single time. She can't hold it back. She gives such a big smile. It's like, I don't know what her thing is, but she cracks up every time. She can't hold. Those people I know, I forget the names, but that one younger lady, I know she is. She's actually spoken to me a couple times. One time she got in trouble for talking to me. The bridge is about to collapse. That's like what happened in Baltimore. You saw those too. I know. You'll see they'll pop in and out like with break and stuff. And those two individuals live on the corner. Now the dudes, I don't know who they are. I see them all the time. But her, I can't think of it. But I actually know who that one, the girl with long curly hair or crimped hair, whatever you want to say it. I know who she is. She's there a lot. Or figuratively. Oh my gosh, Amy. I got what you're saying, but that's still crazy. That's crazy. Here, let's see if this guy will. Hi, sir. How are you? Phone tech, earphone tech. God, he must be like a teenager. I mean, maybe he's a young adult. He's got to be pretty young. Guys, if my phone dies, I do apologize. I still do have some battery, but just in case it dies, that's her friend that just walked out. I think they definitely live together, in the same building. I wonder if they're all roommates. But this building over here, guys, anybody who doesn't know, this imprint building, and then all the way down at the corner, there's a nice building also, and they now own a bunch of condos there. Pretending I'm deaf tech, exactly. I love that, Amy. That's exactly correct. Pretending I'm deaf tech. Pretending you don't exist. I see a ghost. Really? Trashy had to talk with them? I'll have to ask Trashy. There we go. The door's closed. They got angry. I'm telling you, that girl gets in trouble. Literally, I saw her get snatched in when she was sitting outside talking to me months ago. But she was actually responding to me. She asked me a bunch of funny questions. And then somebody came out and grabbed her by her arm and dragged her inside. That's awesome that when Trashy's here, he can grab on to the people that are his age group, or however you want to say it. I'm trying to catch these. Oh, it's just food delivery. Let's see. I wouldn't assume that they can't hear your headphones. Yeah, they're not listening to anything. That's also, Trashy talked about him skateboarding to him. Cool. I'll have to check that out. I want to go to the hearing, Amy. I'm doing supervision on Monday. So I'm trying to, hello, ma'am. But I'm actually trying to get out of it. I'm trying to get someone to cover for me. And if I can get someone to cover for me, I'll definitely be there. Definitely. No doubt. No doubt. I will be there 100% if I can. Oh, he might be a skateboarder as well. That's awesome. They are sneaky zombies. These little kids running around. It's making me so sad. There's these, these awesome families that are right here, and they have to be tormented by, just tormented by it. It's just like they have to deal with this. I just don't like putting the kids on. When I see kids, I try to. They're targeting skateboarders. That's awesome, Amy. Let's start a new rumor about the skateboarders club. They're targeting Latinos and skateboarders. That's awesome. I just can't believe how cool it is that Trashy's name was Trashy. It is true. You're right. You're correct. It's funny that his name's Trashy and then he found that stuff in the trash. I found that to be fascinating too, just in general. That there's all these little connections that just happen where it's like unreal, like it's just unreal. It is true though, Amy. It is true. I'll have to check it out, Lori. I'll bet you it was gold. The bar across the street tonight is hopping. A lot of people out. It's one of the first days that's just like not a cloud in the sky, 70 degrees. Chicago. It's like for many people, like if you're like from Chicago, it really is a car ripping by. It's like, hi, how are you today, ma'am? Can you tell me where you are on the bridge? The bridge to total freedom. It's unbelievable. I don't exist, guys. I don't feel like I exist. The San Francisco org manager owns Escape. Right. Oh my God. Holy crap. I totally remember that. One of the channels publicized that. I totally know what you're talking about, Amy. They show this. Yes, 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 yes. They literally do target skateboarders. They were on some magazine. Yes, I know exactly. Eric Cairo. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I totally forgot about that, Amy. I need you for geography and to keep my brain moving. Oh, Amy, you're 100% correct. That is so funny. They really are targeting. It's crazy. I want to know, like, what happened to that company. I wonder if because they were like they were growing like a branch or something, and Scientology like made a huge big deal about it. And then I think that the company was like pissed because it definitely didn't help them. I'll tell you that much. I remember someone mentioning to me that that guy, hi, how are you today, sir? And he runs inside. Hi, how are you today, sir? How are you? You've spoken to me in the past. What? By the way, I told them when the cops came, I told them that you were in there.
I paid it.
Oh, you have proof. Okay.
You're dizzy, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how are you today?
Good.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, good. How was your day? How was your...
Another day above ground. Yeah, I studied on studies, yeah.
Yeah, how was it? It was good?
Good. Awesome. Yeah.
All right. Makes you feel good? Do you recognize some of the crimes though that occur? Like the child abuse and trafficking and... Are you serious, sir? Come on, man. Who doesn't have that stuff? I can tell you a lot of people that don't have that stuff. That guy, by the way, Lori, we have an agreement. One day we came to a mutual agreement that we don't have to agree with each other, and I could say what I want to him, but that we were going to converse. He wanted to be able to, he said, I want to be able to talk. I said, good, talk. I'm going to continue telling you about all the horrible stuff above ground, Coffin Dodger. Exactly, Bridge 1872. Correct. He is on the river in Egypt. Amy, awesome. Amy's got the best sense of humor. Yes, above ground. That is exactly what he said. He talks to me almost every single time I'm here. He always talks to me. I ask him the same thing about the child abuse. So, okay, you're enjoying it. Listen, what can I do? I can't, but how can you promote and pay for services that end up going towards child abuse, sexual abuse? And it's not like these are just like alleged concepts. Danny Masterson is literally sitting in prison based upon something that was directly connected to Scientology. I don't want to start naming all the other actors, but there are other actors that are friends with him that now have other issues with other people in Hollywood, and it's just crazy how Scientology is connected to all of it. It's unbelievable. Yes, on the Nile River in Egypt. That is correct. Okay, thank you. I will make sure Michael, I'll make sure to do that. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Hi guys! They just ran from this door to the other door. That's crazy. How are you? How are you today? Yawn tech. It's unbelievable. I just can't get over this. It's such silliness. When the cult folds, by the way, I could not agree more. Just like every other criminal, almost like a RICO type act, they all need to be absolutely everyone. If you're a part of it, you're a part of the problem. Again, I want to be very clear. The guy was trying to make a point and saying, well, that type of stuff exists everywhere. That is true, but it's not promoted everywhere. That's not promoted. Not the community I'm from. It's a huge embarrassment, and it's not promoted. Nobody's walking these horrible people to court like that. Everybody is embarrassed about it and recognizes that if it does exist, it needs to be taken care of. In every other community of the world, that's what goes on. Not in this one. I'll check out the one from a couple days ago. I'll make them all public, yes. I know, like tribunals. I know what you're saying. Like what happened after the Holocaust. Yep, crimes against humanity, like the Nuremberg. See, you said it. I didn't even see that yet. I know what you're talking about. Absolutely, I could not agree more. I couldn't agree more with you. Every single one of them should. That's what I'm saying. I think it's crimes against humanity. I don't care if you want to use the RICO Act, if you want to use the crimes against humanity. I don't care what. It absolutely needs to be done. I completely agree with you, Amy. Hi, how are you? Good, how was your day in the cult? Was it a good day? Are you aware of all the horrible things that go on? She said yes. Why would you say? Oh my God. Yeah, why are you okay that it exists in Scientology? You're right. I will. She's getting yelled at now. She's getting yelled at. I love this. This is unbelievable. She wasn't supposed to be leaving. No, you're not done yet. He told her she's not done yet. How dare he? Wow, this is fascinating. Oh my God, she left and she wasn't supposed to. He's trying to get her to go back. That's crazy. I will, though, Bridge 1872, I will ask that question the next time. What is he trying to do? That's her ride. Leave her alone. F off, dude. She's going home. Oh my God. It's just crazy. I'm not the type of guy, and I do believe it is necessary to have people that do this, but I'm not the type of guy that goes all the way up to the people, whatever. But in this case, I should have, because that was creepy what he did to her. Now he's pretending to help her. He straight up said, you're not done yet. What a creep. Run, exactly. She has to put in her 20-hour day. Shit changed was 6 p.m. Why isn't she done? You know why? Because Shannon's aware of this also. There are certain times where the classes occur for public, and they have to have their, like, a majority of their staff So there are people that actually don't get off until whatever class is officially. And this guy that came out, the guy that talks to me, he said he does it for 3 hours. So I thought he was going to be. I saw his car. Anybody that watches the live that I with Shannon, I'm like, I know this gentleman's car for a fact, and you'll see that I absolutely knew who he was. And he didn't come out right after class. Like, he was there for a lot longer, and he just walked back inside. Grown-ass adults being treated that way. It's such insanity. I mean, that lady has to be at least in her 50s, maybe older, and she has a 19, 20-year-old kid running after her. There's 2 of them there. They're still trying to tell her that she's not done yet. Are you serious? This is crazy. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. It's a cult. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. He better let her grow. If not, I'm going to do something. I know you can't leave during class. That's why he's mad at her. Yes, guys. And I'm going to let her know. I see her all the time. The SPT, anybody watching, it's the SPTV Foundation and the Aftermath Foundation and all the other foundations that are out there that can help. They can help. It is so disturbing, Lori. Yes, that's what I was yelling. Leave her alone. God, F off, dude. Seriously, fuck off. Crazy. Hello. How are you guys today? What kind of smoothie is that? She's another one. She can't hold in her smiles. The smiles. Pizza time. Pizza party. Pizzatology. I told you there's something special going on with these dudes. It's creepy as... That's what it is. Coming down the sidewalk. This is the guy that went and grabbed her back. Yes, absolutely. He is at least staff and she is a public. And he literally brought her back. She was literally on her way out. Oh my God. So you're not done yet with your day, ma'am? You talk to me. Just because he's here, you can't talk to me? Come on, you talk to me all the time. Crazy. That's Jessica? Is that her name? I didn't know that. Very cool, Bridge. It is maybe graduation night. People weren't sure. It's one of the reasons I wanted to be out here. Okay, there you guys. 727. There's another 72. Try to write this down, ma'am. 727-266-5797. I'll be back within the next couple days, and I will make sure that it's posted on the sidewalk so that you have the opportunity to leave. People will help you restart your life, gain your identity back. People will help you with anything. You don't have to run back to the building. It's getting crazy up in here. I wonder if these guys are also. No, they were at the bar. They were just at the bar. I don't want to bother people that are just at that bar. It's not a famous bar, but in Chicago, it's like pretty much as far south as people go. That's like a hip neighborhood, because right past this, this is the first two-way street on South Clark. Everything up until then, it's a one-way street going. So everybody's going south. So I'm looking north. South is behind me. So all these cars that are going south, they're coming from a one-way street. All the cars that are going north, they have to redirect to the left or the right to go wherever they want to go. Jessica worked for the Dream Exchange. Thank you, Bridge 82. I'll have to tell, Shannon about that. Shannon's the one that's got all that info. Works for the Dream Exchange. Cool, good. I have her face on. Good. Rap Books 97. How are you guys today? How you doing? You're doing good? Really?
Hope you are too.
I am. I'm doing my best here because I have a problem with the crimes that are committed. You guys, why are you laughing? That's not a funny matter. Unbelievable. Wendy knows? Okay, cool. They better let her go. Let me just see if they're finally letting him go. This guy can barely walk. Oh, it breaks my heart. It really does. All the dogs come here, by the way. It's a perfect spot to the dogs take a crap right in front of Scientology. I love it. Beautiful dog. I love doggies. Hello. How are you? Good. These are never ins. They're just, it's so sad that they better, oh, they're taking pictures now because of graduation. I guess they did it. I guess they had a graduation. I'm going to have to charge my phone a little bit more and stick around. I still have some battery left. Ooh, it's getting low. As long as people are walking in and out, I'm going to go till it dies. Ooh. How are you today? You doing well? You know I exist. You don't have to ignore me completely. If you believe so strongly, why are you scared? Hello. How are you? How are you? Hello. How are you? How are you today, sir? All right. Are you aware of everything that goes on in the church? Like, I almost bumped into that little kid from karate class. I was hoping that little kid, a little karate chop kid, would have kicked him. He's coming straight from jiu-jitsu or something. There are so many people tonight. Amy, that's why I prepared for Shabbat, for Shabbos Kodesh. I prepared last night and today, made sure everything was set up. And my kids are both out of town for Shabbat, so it worked out. And I just prepared really early because every Friday night I actually have a pretty big thing. And so I just prepared early so that I could be here today. If I had more battery, I would literally just say, "Hi, Michael SP. Thank you for coming in." I definitely have enough juice to go for like another probably at least 10, maybe 20 minutes. But Amy, do what you need to do also. If you need to do things, don't make yourself too crazy with this. I love that you're here for me. How are you tonight? Ma'am, how are you tonight? Is that your identity? The pink purse? Is that the only thing that separates you from the rest? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. It's so crazy how graduation is tonight. But by the way, there's about 6 public Scientologists in there. Most of it is staff. So like staff is graduating. They brought in a whole crap ton of pizza for the staff members, which they're not very fond of doing. They don't like spending money on their staff. They do it for the public because the public pays so much. Shabbat Shalom, Bridge. Thank you. Okay, you ate, Amy. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Bridge. I'm sure there's probably good content going on in LA because the sunset's obviously really late there, and Solomon's out there before Shabbat and stuff. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, I've counted so far. This is 16 staff that just walked in. This building is packed with the entire staff. Hello guys, how are you? How are you today? How's everything going? Totally. Hey guys. It's so sick and sad. Yes, Bridge, I could not agree with you more. I think it's 100%. Amy pointed it out too. It's optics. I truly believe that you guys are correct. Amy called it before too. It's 100% true. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. It's putting up a front. How are you today, ma'am? It's 19. This will be 20. And this is within the last 10 minutes. Hi, hello, sir. How are you? Oh, I wish I had more time tonight. I would sit here until everybody leaves. The big, yes. It looks big as he showed. Exactly. It's like, exactly. And like, let's make ourselves look as important as we possibly can be. Even though we ain't it. Ain't it. Solomon gets around the world. Yes, he does. I'm actually friends with the family, Amy. And he has an amazing family. Amazing family. He is. But they're done, I think, going around the world for a little bit. They got back from Hawaii. It's a very small world, Amy. You have no idea how crazy it is. I waited for him because it was just him, and I didn't realize, like who he was. Meaning, I actually know who he is, but I had not seen him in like a few years. So him being out in LA, I just, okay, whatever. And then his parents pulled up. It was just hilarious. Yes. You know yes. It's, you know, that kind of world, Amy. Everybody does. I mean, things just become such a small world sometimes. And you think the world is so large, and then you have only, what is it, 3-something connections away from somebody else. How are you today, ma'am? How's everything? Unbelievable. They're literally trained to be just robotic. Completely robotic. Of course, yes, Amy. Solomon said Vegas is next week. It's unbelievable, that guy. That's awesome. How are you today, ma'am? How's everything going? That's 23. I just watched 23 staff members walk in within the last 10 minutes. And we have, is that Chadwick? No, I don't think so. I always get excited when I see him coming. We got someone coming though right now. That's my buddy. He just came outside. He'll talk to me if he comes towards his car. They brought in a lot of pizza. I'll tell you that much. Hello, sir. Phone tech, totally. How are you? Gotta look. 6 degrees of separation. That's exactly the phrase I was looking for. Exactly the phrase I was looking for. It's an awesome dog. Amy, don't obviously dox yourself in any way, shape, or form, but how far are you away from any org? Is there like any org in your area? You know where they're coming from? I believe they're coming from Florida, and they're staying in the building down the block. That's my belief, because I don't see how they could be coming from anywhere else. I think Florida's the only place that has that kind of coming from birthing. Junk food and no salad or healthy food. Well, L. Ron Hubbard said it. I mean, trying to be healthy and what the world considered healthy, L. Ron Hubbard said that's what kills you. You need to eat unhealthy food. You need to take in toxins. Just nothing from psychiatrists or doctors. As long as it's coming from drug dealers and other crazy stuff, then it's fine. Shuffle those bodies. NYC, so that's the closest one. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people protesting at NYC. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to check it out. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you made it clear. You were good, Amy. You made it clear. NYC is the closest. Well, you're lucky. You don't got it too close. I can't believe they got these people to come back. Oh my God, this is going to make me vomit. This is the guy that him and his partner, his wife, I don't know. They're so cute together. Oh, I feel so bad. Always working so hard. Hi. How are you? How are you today? You good? Bien? Muy bien? All right. Again, guys, we know exactly what community they go to. Trying to get the faces. They're doing a pretty good job of... Yeah, definitely. This video is definitely going to go to all of the really solid investigators in our community to get exactly who all these people are. Nothing consistent. And we'll see. Hello.
Hi.
It's a beautiful dog.
Thanks.
Do you guys know what this is?
Yeah.
What do you guys have to say about that?
I'm bummed they're on the block. I lived on the block.
It's horrible, right?
Yeah.
It's just horrible. Hello, doggy. It makes me sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome that you guys at least recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where'd you get all this money? Huh?
Yeah, tax-free
Yeah.
501c3. It's so crazy. They get away with so much shit. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. There's probably bad illegal stuff.
Oh, it's crazy. It's things are
And
almost.
they're so brainwashed. I have no idea.
They're like little robotic people walking in.
Yeah. Yeah. Sad. I don't
That
get
makes
like
me so
how
sad.
people like who hears about it and then it's like, yeah, I want to join. I don't get that.
I think that they prey on people that are at like a breaking point or that come from like a minority background and they're able to do it. And then they have a deal with, well, I'll tell you why, because they have a deal with the Nation of Islam.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, so a lot of the people from the Nation of Islam come for, yes.
Interesting.
They have a
What kind of
deal, financial deal.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like a real, it's like a,
Islam gives them money or they give Islam money?
I think it goes back and like they get what they want and they get what they want, they get what they want.
What?
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah, you can look. This is like that's like one of the newer. There's like a few articles on it.
Yeah. Huh.
They're saying hello to you guys. Everybody in the chat.
Nice.
Yeah, guys, they don't get it either. They can't believe it. They were asking, like, how do people even get to the point where they are brainwashed enough to believe it?
But what I also don't know,
Yeah.
the uniforms they have.
Yeah.
So
It's like Harry Potter
they got all
on
this
like
money,
a cheap
and
level.
they can't afford
Well, that's a
anything
great
other than
point.
college
Right.
receipts.
That's such a great point.
Yeah.
Like all this money and they can't. I'm telling you, man, they treat their staff like absolute crap.
Yeah.
Absolute
I've
crap.
been watching stuff about how they like don't let people have kids and they make them abort their kids. Yeah.
Yep.
They make them what? Abort their kids.
Yep. Forced abortions. Yep.
Yeah. It's so insane.
Women are literally treated like
garbage.
absolute second-class garbage citizens. They have zero respect for minority groups, women. I mean, L. Ron Hubbard was a absolute misogynist.
Well, the main guy was here when they launched. I could see it. I lived in
Yeah,
the street.
he is just David Miscavige.
Yeah.
Him and Tom Cruise are best friends, and you could just watch. I mean, look at Tom Cruise's, look at all the unbelievable women he had the opportunity to be with, and he just destroyed every single one of their lives.
Yeah. Well, even Dave's parents have been on the documentaries because they're not in it.
Nope.
And they're all
His father left. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, Tom's brother?
David Miscavige's dad. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Do you guys watch Joe Rogan?
No. I didn't watch that. No.
There's
Is he on it?
David Miscavige's dad was on it.
No way.
Leah Remini had a really good episode too.
That's how I heard about it. Yeah. I've heard. Yeah, I watched it.
I go to jiu-jitsu with Joe, so that's how.
Oh,
but I've known about
casual.
this since 2008.
That's cool. Wow.
Well, that with Joe, yeah, it is cool. He's a great guy.
Yeah, it's messed up.
So messed up. So messed up.
I don't know for sure, but I think they're opening a little cafe down there.
Whoa, you got to tell me about this. Really?
Well, I don't know. I mean, walk by here.
No, that's okay. Tell me.
The door is sometimes
Spill
cracked.
the tea.
The door is sometimes cracked, and it's a little cafe area. And because of how usually they have this store open, I don't know if you've been over here before, but yeah,
They shut it because of me today.
Because what?
Because of me.
Oh yeah.
They shut it when I got here.
Good. But I want to go in. No, you
Well,
don't.
I mean, you are more than welcome to. You are allowed to go in.
Yeah, they want you to go in.
Yep.
Well, I want to talk to him. I don't want him to know my name. No, but I'll give him a fake name.
Yeah. One thing is, if you give them the address, they will send you mail for the rest of your life.
Hey, listen, they put up cameras everywhere. Really? Everywhere. People who leave the church, they put up cameras, and they say they're watching their house, but they're really watching someone else's house. They buy the house next to them, so you keep an eye on people who left the church.
This is a fact.
Insane.
This is literally one of the worst organizations that exists in the world today.
Yeah. And people get mad at me because I won't watch Tom Cruise stuff, and this is why. Really not. No, I won't watch.
Have you ever seen the movie Magnolia? There's only two films that I think Tom Cruise was like actually amazing in. One was called Magnolia, and the other one was called Vanilla Sky.
Huh.
They say if you watch his character in Magnolia, just watch a couple. First of all, the film is beyond amazing. William H. Macy, it's just a phenomenal film. You have to watch his character, but he's basically David Miscavige type guy in the film. That's his job. That's the character he plays. And they say he's never played a character better. And then everyone realized,
Yeah.
oh,
Barely
Makes
acting.
sense.
Yeah.
this is just who he is.
Yeah.
He's like basically he's running this thing in the movie. This is not getting anywhere. Women are shit. They should be used. Men should screw as many women as they can. And he's this big cult leader. It's crazy. It's crazy that you watch that and then you know that
Yeah. That's nuts.
he has zero respect. If you hear the stories on set for all the women that, and look who he's been. He's been with some of the most beautiful, phenomenal women.
I heard that Suri Cruz, she just turned
18, yeah.
and like disowned his, or like changed her last name or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's sad.
But makes sense.
Yeah. I went to.
Because of this. It's not even just because he's a bad dad, it's because of this.
Yeah.
100% correct.
Well,
You guys are 100% correct. It was nice meeting you guys. I'm
Yeah.
around all the time. Come by and say hello.
You'll see me and I'm not gonna
Nice.
work. Come on.
I'm just obsessed with this. So that's fine.
You live here also though? You guys live?
I live in Kentucky.
Oh, that's awesome. I love Kentucky.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you having a good time?
Anytime.
Okay. I'll see you guys around. They're awesome. I know. Let me see what you guys are saying. Happy. I don't know either facial recognition, Amy. I have no idea. I'd love to learn too. Yeah, quid pro quo. And washes the one and washes the other. That's the best way I should have said it. That is correct. You don't knock the uniforms, little baby Davy. In his fake Space Navy, pick those uniforms. Yeah, don't give you a uniform, 100%. So she said she's going to find out. She kind of like whispered. She's not sure. She's going to find out the name of the cafe. And she wants to find out for sure. But she literally said to me, like she kind of like pushed my camera for a second, appropriately. Like and she knows who I am. I consistently, whenever the group has never met her, I just, I talked to her. But that was her buddy from Kentucky in visiting, so she brought her out to say hello. She saw me because you could see me from her. I know where she lives. I don't want to dox her or anything, but she lives in one of the condos. And there's two. There's like one of the ladies that was just here. I just met for the first time. The other one, I know, and they can see me. So some of them will come down to say hello. Yeah, don't give them their real names. That's what she was telling her buddy, because her buddy's from Kentucky. I'd never met her before. She had such a smile on her face too. They're both sweet. Both of those young ladies were really sweet. They always come by and say hello. So nice. And they're super supportive. They hate the fact that they hate it. They hate that that Scientology is in the neighborhood. They cannot stand it. They despise it. Absolutely despise it. But Amy, you know a billion times more than anything I even potentially know about facial recognition or anything even remotely related to it. I know nothing. I don't even know enough to, all I knew is how to make you my mod. That's all I knew. I knew nothing else. I knew no other piece of anything. It's like, it's just crazy. I'm not. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to go down there and she's going to show me the cafe. She just left. That's between us. Obviously, she didn't want them hearing it because there was a guy by the door. But my battery's got like less than 10%. I don't want it to die on you. Amy, thank you a million times over. Thank you all. I see Michael and Bridge and D Savage was here. All you guys that were here, you're all amazing. Message me after the video. Put comments on the video. Just remind me. I love getting to know you guys. You guys are the best. Keep it up. Your support towards me is a huge support towards everything because I could not do it otherwise. Lori, you're awesome. See, I forgot Lori. Lori, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Lori. Definitely keep a lookout. I'll be back out on Sunday, guys. Amy, if you have time, then on Sunday too, I'll be back out. Thank you guys so much, and everyone else that Saturday's important too. And yeah, hit the like if you can. Thank you, Dee and Amy. Shabbat Shalom. And to everyone else also, Shabbat Shalom. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys on Sunday. You guys are awesome. Let me say a big hello. You can't see me. Lori, I see you now. Yes, 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 yes. All right, you guys be good. Thank you so much, everybody.